How about this? Could I get away with this? Not sure. That is a belter. I absolutely love it. Maybe a little bit conspicuous though. This is our first time stepping outside of the hotel into the fresh air of Nashville. Wow, it is not as hot as I expected it was going to be. It's warm, it's very, very humid and muggy, but it's cloudy, like it's going to rain. That's where we're staying up here. Also, Music Row is just there behind us, so we're right in the downtown area. How cool to be in Nashville. What do you think? How do you feel about being in Nashville?
Got a Nashville t-shirt.
A Nashville t-shirt from ages ago. You bought in Edinburgh probably, or Scotland.
It was, yeah.
Anyway, Nashville actually presents me with a real dilemma, right? Because we're here for just under 3 days, right? I have got a list the length of my arm of good places that you kind people on YouTube recommended that I go and eat. And it just so happens that 4 or 5 of them were all within a 10-minute walk of where we're staying. And I want to eat it all, but I don't think we can fit that many meals into the time that we're going to be here. So we have decided this morning to go for our first breakfast slash brunch at a classic place called Ellis Sten's soda shop, which is a bit weird. I don't know why it's a soda shop. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get there. And then there is a lot of like meat-and-free places around here as well. Like there's just too many good food options and we're not going to get around it all. Anyway, great to be here. Thank you for joining in on my adventures as always. This is a new road trip starting today. And if you're new to my channel, join the rest of the great crowd and hit subscribe. Be good to have you on board. Anyway, today is a bit of a getting to know the place, food type of day. Here in Nashville, Tennessee, the Music City. I'm really excited to be here. I think I'm going to take my sunglasses off because it's not sunny at all. It looks like it's going to like thunder down actually. Alright, here we are at the Ellis Sten soda shop. Breakfast time.
Peanut butter and banana sandwich. No, thank you.
Tekka hates banana, so funny. I love it already with the country music in the background. Feeling the vibes. Alright, time to get into some of this stuff. This is the grits here. I don't know if we can do this without like making a mess. I'm going to try the grits on their own first. Extremely cheesy. It's like pour out.
It's a Charlotte, isn't it?
Yeah. You like them?
It was amazing. But I never had it as nice as that after that. So let's try it.
Try them?
Yeah. It was very, very hot. That's nice.
Nice one.
It's different biscuit. It's not soft. Is that sausage?
Yeah.
I like sausage like that.
Trying to get all the layers. Trying to get a bit of all the layers in there. That is really, really nice.
Mine was nice too.
You're gonna love that.
It's like a square sausage but round.
Milkshake time. This is like some kind of mad caramel thing. Butterscotch, caramel, and malted milk. Oh my god. That might be one of the best milkshakes I've ever had. Alright, so, as it says on the sign, food Soda and air conditioned. All good things in my book. And the food was good, very, very good. That was our first taste of Nashville breakfast food. And now we're off to the park, because I need to work off that milkshake. It was spectacular. But I feel like I might have just got a brick in my belly. I need to go walk it off. Guys, allow me to interrupt this video just for a very quick second. I need to ask you a question. Would you like to come on a trip with me somewhere in America? If the answer to that is yes, I'm going to be arranging a group trip over the next 6 months to a year's time from now, where I'll be inviting a bunch of you to come out to a place with me, and we can do group activities, and it's going to be a great laugh. I don't know exactly where we're going to go. It could be Alaska, it could be Hawaii, it could be the Rocky Mountains, it could be the Grand Canyon. I'm working with Trover Trip to put together the ideal location for my followers. A place that you guys are going to like to come and join me, a place that I'm going to enjoy because I've never been there before, and we're all just going to have a great time. So I need to do some research. I've put together a survey. Down below you'll find the link. There's absolutely no commitments or anything like that. I just need to know your opinion on places you think would be good for us to do a group trip. It could be 10 people, it could be 20 people. All that information will be in the questionnaire down below. I want to know the type of locations you think it would be good to do this trip, how much money you think a trip like that could cost. And then once we have that information about the type of places you think it would be good to do this trip, then we will start building out the ideal itinerary and package for us to put together an actual trip that a lot of us can go on. Fill it out, let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you somewhere around the world. Hawaii. But I feel like it hasn't really sunk in that we're here yet, back in the United States. It seems like a whirlwind that we were in the States for that big road trip in California and Texas, and then back home to Scotland, and then we're back again. So weird and also so cool. That looks like a menacing thundercloud up there. It is humid as a swamp in here.
Oh my god.
It's like we're breathing soup, the air is thick.
The air is so thick. I don't think I've ever been.
I feel like you could chop it up with a knife and fork and eat it. When we were flying here last night, actually, saw a lot of lightning storms as we were coming into land, so I guess it's that time of year. Midsummer. We asked for it. People did warn us not to come in midsummer. Temperature now is 28 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit, but I can tell you it was 10 degrees cooler here right now than when we were in Texas in June, which was 38 degrees Celsius in San Antonio. However, as Tekka points out, it feels hotter here because the humidity is thick. And Alice Dudley, I don't know who that was. The 19th Amendment, she ratified it, or helped get it ratified. Here's the part where I pretend I know what I'm talking about. And Dudley helped get the 19th Amendment ratified, which enshrined women's right to vote here in the United States. What do you think about that?
Very cool.
We're going to the Pantheon, and hopefully we can make it in time before the thunder and lightning comes, because I can see a big cloud in front of us. It's definitely going to pour with rain very shortly, if not thunder and lightning. I think probably thunder and lightning. The suffragette. So there you go. I had no idea that Nashville played such an important role in the suffragette movement, but it did. It's fascinating. Here we go, I'm going to drop some facts for you. The Parthenon in Centennial Park in Nashville, Tennessee is a full-scale replica of the original Parthenon in Athens. There you go. It was designed by architect William Crawford Smith and built in 1897. Wow, it's quite old. And it was part of the Tennessee Centennial Exposition. Wow, another World Fair type of thing happened right here. Well, that's cool. see our shadows in the light, look.
Yeah, but you're half cut.
That is so bright, that sun. I think I should put my glasses on. Oh my god, that sun is so bright. Look at that. Wow, sunset time. And we are in a place which feels very tropical and swampy. But this here is a Nashville must. This behind me is the Old Opry, the Grand Old Opry, which is a famous theatre where basically all of country music's Hall of Fame over the years have played. The best, the greatest, and also people who are just trying to make their way and make their name in the music industry. They've all played here at one point. And unfortunately we've arrived on a night when there's a concert on and it's booked up already, so I'm not sure if we can get in, to be honest. There's a girl who watches my videos, Sterling. I met her a few years ago in Edinburgh and I gave her and her family a wee mini tour of, I think it was Craigmillar Castle in Scotland. They're massive Outlander fans. They actually live here in Nashville and they found out that we were coming. They basically invited us out tonight to go and see a country music concert close to here. It's not inside here. It's about a 20-minute walk away. So that's what we're doing. We've come here quickly to take a few photos and have a look. And then we're gonna walk that way and meet her up at the music venue and go on inside and see some country music, because that's what you need to do when you come to Nashville. That is what this place is about. It's called Music City for a reason. I'm just so excited. I love country music. I love this whole scene and culture. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Thank you. So we are in the Old Opry gift shop. It's very cool in here. We've got Johnny Cash stuff. We've got, what else do you say? Old Crow.
Old Crow Medicine Show is a nice band.
Look at those cowboy boots. Oh look at that belt buckle. How about this? Could I get away with this? I'm not sure. That is a belter. I absolutely love it. Maybe a little bit conspicuous though.
Wow.
Maybe this one's better. It's a bit more plain. Raised on Dolly. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So Tech has added to her fridge magnet collection by buying this fridge magnet. We've got quite a lot of fridge magnets now, and that's very nice. A little memento from the Opry. But we need to get moving now because we're late. The cicadas are out and they're making some noise. I love it. I love the noise of cicadas. It reminds me of like being in a tropical foreign place. The Grand Old Opry. One thing I'll say about it is that it's in a quite of a new modern shopping complex development, and the building itself looks kind of like it fits in with the shopping complex. So it looks, you know, the fact that it's the Old Opry, the Grand Old Opry, it looks kind of like a new building, but I know that it has been around for about 100 years, or maybe just slightly less. But there is an original auditorium which they used before the Grand Old Opry, which was the Ryman Auditorium. Anyway, we're walking to this place where the gig is. Hopefully we'll go through the hotel, which everybody says we need to see before. I'm not sure if we can get in though. We're going to see if we can. Anyway, we're going to try and have a wee sneak inside this place, inside the main lobby and reception. Everyone says it's worth having a look and a peek. Even though we're not staying here, we're just going to walk in like we own the place. That's how you do it. We've got fans up here, look. So as you're walking along under this canopy, you can stay nice and cool. I like that idea. Wow, this is fancy already and very big. Wow. What an incredible place this is. Wow. And it's all indoors because we've got a big glass roof up there. It's like a huge botanical garden, but it's a hotel.
And it's air conditioned.
And it's air conditioned.
It's a air conditioned garden.
It's an air conditioned garden. They've even got over there, you can probably hear it, a waterfall. So look. Balconies around here, people are staying, and there's some country music being played over there. So yeah, cool place to come and see, and refreshing. We needed a bit of cool air. If you stay in this place, you don't need anything, it's all here. You've got music and entertainment up there, you've got cool air conditioning, you've got a garden, restaurants and bars and everything. Very, very cool place. Very worthwhile coming to see. I've never seen a hotel like this one. This must be pretty unique in the world and quite special. There's like glow bugs here, loads of them. That is very cool. Oh, that's amazing. I love glow bugs and we don't get them in the UK. So for me, these are so exotic and very cool. Wow, that's beautiful. Anyway, we got inside the hotel.
Before you crash into the ground, nobody loves you when you're down. They pick you up and take you home, and I bring my new guitar, I sing a golden country song.
Well, that was a good fun day in Nashville. We saw a lot of things today. I really enjoyed it. It's been good fun. Now I'm exhausted and we're going to bed. But I just wanted to say a quick word about Music Valley, that place that we walked through at the end from the Opry, what's it called? The Grand Old Opry, to Music Valley, the kind of shopping mall area where they also have a lot of bars. I didn't film much in Tall there because, you know, we were with our friends and we were talking a lot and just having a good time. But it's kind of a weird place. So the two locals who met us and took us around that little area at Music Valley said that that is the place where locals go out to drink and listen to country music. They don't go to Broadway, which we've not been to yet. They go to Music Valley. And it's a really bizarre place because it's like a whole large outdoor shopping complex and then it has bars around it. So it's kind of weird. And it's not very easy to get to either on foot. As we discovered, we walked all the way from the Grand Old Opry and that was quite a slog in the heat, to be honest. And it's not easy to get on foot and it's not easy to get on public transport, so you have to drive quite a lot. It's weird, it's like a weird setup, but that is a place, Music Valley, where the locals go. And it was a bit of a cool cultural experience, but I still want to go, even though I know it's very touristy, I still want to go to Broadway and downtown. We've not been to downtown yet. That's for tomorrow. We're just trying to catch up with rest, taking things as easy as we can while also seeing as much as we can and enjoying it. So thank you very much for watching and tuning into these videos. More Nashville videos continue in the next episode. Hope you're enjoying them. But for now, I'm going to get some rest. So until the next adventure, hope you have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time of day it is wherever you are in the world. Take care.